Hi Capricorn, this is Amna from Soulmate and today we are doing your monthly love reading for August 2019. Please keep in mind that these are journal messages, so they may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. If they resonate with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would highly appreciate that, and I would recommend you check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs as well, because they define your relationships, and that will be of great help to you guys to understand tarot better. Alright, before I start your tarot reading about your intuitive part and the messages which I got while I was stepping into your energy during the meditation session, while I was meditating on your cards, I picked up on your energy, which was really heavy. Heavy in the sense that you're recovering from something which was literally a blow to your heart. You're trying to, at least, but you're still aching. You're still aching. Maybe you're still, sometimes, no matter how much it hurts, we love the other person too much that we still hold on to them. Maybe you are in that particular situation. Maybe you haven't accepted your you being hurt by this person. That's why the healing hasn't begun, but the energy was excruciatingly painful, and I felt like I wanted to cry because of that. It was so much pain, and it definitely was very heavy. So could be caused by someone who was very close to you, someone you loved very dearly, someone who made a lot of promises to you in life and never fulfilled them, and that is what broke you. Somebody who was just like way too much concerned about their own life, that I just heard the word use. So they might have just used you as a stepping stone, or as someone they can temporarily be with for the time being until they have reached a certain level in their life. But this is someone who's very, very, very careful. Not careful. Okay, I just heard the word tactful. This person is very tactful. This person is very clever. They know their way around you. That's why you're still hurting. Now I get it. That's why you're still hurting, because this person knows their way around you. They know how to manipulate you. They might have been manipulating you for quite some time now, but now it has intensified. Now you can feel the pain, but despite the fact that you can feel the pain, you haven't been able to get rid of it. You haven't been able to resolve the issues which are created by them, the conflicts which might have been created by them, the fear which in your heart which is created by them. Now fear can be created by someone's actions and someone's words as well. So it's not like this person threatened you or something, but this person is very manipulative. They're very much about themselves, and they think about themselves only, but they're hurting you in the ways which are beyond your imagination. That you being Capricorn, you cannot expect this from people, that they would go this far, and yet they are going this far, and they will go beyond that as well, because they're using you as a scapegoat. Okay, let's see what tarot has to say about you. This was the intuitive card. August god, I just felt that burden again. Might be like feeling of tingling pain, the bad kind of tingling pain in your heart. Four of Wands. Why are you happy with this person? Is this with this person? Let's get all the cards first, then we'll dive into it. Four of Swords in reverse. Karma in reverse, which is Judgment card in other decks. So you could be dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic cycle. That's why this person keeps on coming back into your life. Ace of Swords. Two of Cups. Oh my god. Two of Swords in reverse. Capricorns, are you in denial? It seems as if they're in some sort of denial. Like they love this person a lot. You definitely love this person a lot. King of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords, message of the Dragonfly here. You are in your own reading, the shadow side. That's the Devil card. Alright, so you really love this person, okay? Capricorn, off the bat, I'm not gonna lie to you. You want a happy family with them. You want a certain level of commitment with them. You want them to commit to you. Maybe you want a wedding, you want engagement, you want to celebrate your love with other people around you, but you are not getting a chance to do that because the other person is like half-heartedly in this. They're not fully heartedly in this one. You want to rejoice. Like I said before, you're hurting, but you're still in it. This means that you love this person too much to let go of them. Despite all the hurt which is coming with it, you still want them to be around you because you love them. You think that they give you this freedom which no one else does, and that is why they're perfect for you. Interesting. Love makes people blind, honestly, but ask yourself this question, whether this is hurting you at certain level or not. You're feeling rejected by this person. With the Four of Wands in reverse, yeah, you're definitely feeling rejected by this person. You are exhausted. You don't know what to do and how to do it. You just know that you love them. You love them a lot, and every time you come closer to them, it's like they move 2 steps backwards. They don't give any damn about what is going on with you or your life, but you still love them. You still love them. With the Judgment card here in reverse, or Karma in reverse, I see you have made certain burdensome judgments in your life, bad judgments in your life about this person whom you're dealing with, because you need to get out of it. There is never a good time to take it lightly. There is always a good time to get out of a toxic relationship when it's no longer serving you. Instead of regretting that I might have gone the other way, or might have left, or I should have left, let go of those might have, should have, would have, what might happen. You're exhausted here and you're feeling rejected, yet you're still loving them. You see a new beginning with them. You see growth with them. You see, it's like, you feel like you are the queen, but remember that queens look really good in pictures and in history, but you don't know what goes with them. If you carefully have a look at the queens in our history, you will know that whatever they have to go through. Two of Cups, you think that you are connecting with this person at a soul level. You definitely think that you're connecting with this person at a soul level. This is very romantic. This is very magical. This is all what you always wanted in your life. So this, I get that. This is the dreamy kind of relationship or love in which you are, and you think you want to be, but this person is physically exhausting you. In deep down, you know that this was the bad judgment in your life. This person was a bad news, and you made a bad decision in your life about them. But universe has its way of working around things when they're not going in your favor. With Two of Swords energy here in reverse, I see that this was something of an injustice, and since you were so much in love with this person, the other person was not, and this was getting out of hands, in control, you will be forced to face the reality. You will be forced to face your emotions which are serving you, and emotions which are no longer serving you, both of them. There's too much conflict in this relationship. There is too much, and the other person is not willing to put in the hard work. They're moving with their life very swiftly, easy peasy for them, because Capricorn is madly in love with them, and they don't have to move a muscle. But I see with the King of Pentacles here in reverse, I'm holding it correct. Yeah. Capricorns, what are you doing to yourself? This is like self-destructive. You're being stubborn. Despite all the conflict which is going on around you, you still want to be with this person. You're stuck on them. You're being stubborn. You are brooding. You're losing sight of the reality of your relationship. This is a very toxic relationship. Very, very toxic relationship. At the same time, yes, you feel humiliated. You feel embarrassed by this person. They leave no stone which has written defeat on them for you. Sorry, that came out wrong. They don't leave a stone in your way which doesn't have defeat written on it. But again, this is a message of Dragonfly. This is a month where you can contemplate, where you can ask for help, where you can shift things around. You can look for more possibilities. You can bring in some fresh air into your life. You can you can bring a new perspective in your life. You can stop living in the illusion and start living in the real world and transform your own life into something which is bright and wonderful and meaningful away from this person, because this person is oppressing you. This person is, how do I say it mildly? I don't want to say it mildly because this person is like the worst kind of personality I've ever seen. I don't know who this person is, but this person is very, very toxic. They're very toxic and they're tagging on you. They know that you're hurting and they're still hurting you because they think that, okay, I'll stay here till the Capricorn is tired of being hurt and telling me to bugger off, then I will. Defend yourself against this brutality, this oppression, this vengefulness, this banefulness. This is you, Capricorns. What is this word? This is like a recipe for disaster, this relationship, honestly speaking. And the thing is, you're not willing to accept it. Three of Pentacles, you think things might work out eventually. Maybe this person is going through some rough period. You're like giving yourself explanations that, maybe things will work out. Maybe we'll able to resolve our differences after all. Maybe he or she is going through a rough patch, and once that is over and we work on our relationship, we'll have that happy ending. We'll have that marriage, we have that engagement we wanted. This is Four of Swords in reverse. They are throwing you away and you're still holding on to them. You're physically exhausted by this person and you're still holding on to them. You're still not letting them go. Three of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. And it was this karma or judgment in reverse today. Oh my god, you still think like things will work out. If you give in more, despite the fact that you made a bad judgment, if you give in more effort into this relationship, it might work out. You're determined to make things work, knowing that you made a bad judgment, knowing that you made a bad decision, you still are determined to make things work. It's like walking into your disaster, walking into a pit of dragons, knowing that you will not come out of it alive, just because you want to see the dragons. You could have seen them from outside as well. Ace of Swords requires star card. You need to heal yourself, honey. You need to know that you need healing. This is not a blessed relationship. This is not what you think it is. This is something which is your worst nightmare. And you need to heal yourself from this. Instead of just being pulled back into it again and again, you need to heal yourself from it. What is this Two of Cups doing here? Hermit in reverse. You think that you're connecting with them at soul level, like there is a lot of love between you two. There's a lot of those magical moments happening between you two. That's because you're unable to cope with your problems. It's time to seek help. It's time to either look at your relationship from a different perspective, because you're far gone into this relationship, or second thing is seek help from someone who knows about these things, someone you trust, or someone would be a therapist. But you have long been alone in this, and you need to get out. And also we have the, being forced to express your suppressed feelings. What are your actual feelings? What is this Two of Swords in reverse doing? Four of Wands in reverse. Oh my god, you still want things to work out. Despite everything, this person has so much hold on you. You think that this will all work out. This is just a phase and everything will be better after that. No, it's not a phase, because everything is pointing towards this person not giving a dime towards this relationship. I don't feel their energy in these cards. They are not in this relationship with you. You are in this relationship alone, and you're just hurting yourself. What is this King of Pentacles in reverse? For those who are single, this could be your ex haunting you. In your heart, you know that this is not going to work out. In your heart, you know you have too many bad memories. Despite the fact that you're being stubborn and you're not able to move on from this person, you know there are too many bad memories of this person or with this person. And there will never be a second chance with this person. You know this in your heart. If you actually listen to your heart, you will know that it's yelling that there is nothing with this person. That's why you're feeling humiliated and embarrassed. That is why you're so strong. You're feeling embarrassed and you're feeling depleted because you think you have no other option except this person. That is never the case. You always have options, or at least you have the option to walk away from this person. Even if you're legally married to this person, because this is also the marriage card. Even if you're legally married to this person, you can still walk away from it. Remember, divorce is an option for you, for those of you who are married. What is this devil card doing here? Death card. Okay, so you don't want to choose your own happiness. You don't want to make changes into your life. You want to remain stuck into this, but the universe is bringing you the change which is required, and this is actually universe. I'm holding it right here like this because I don't want to hold on. But that, remember, if you don't take action, universe brings you transformation, change, new beginnings. But again, this, because this is in reverse, this is gonna be one hell of an adjustment in your life. You'll have to deal with it, but it will be very difficult adjustment for you to get out of this devilish energy. If you don't heal yourself, the universe will bring in the changes to you, because the universe has to bring balance in everyone's life, in everything, every atom which is there. Sorry. The universe is there to bring balance to them. Focus on service. Your soul deserves only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. The stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation, in all that you do. That's basically about healing yourself, letting go of things which are not equally giving and receiving, and then let the universe take over. If you can see this unicorn and the angel on it, so let the universe take it over from here. If you cannot, let the universe take it over, and which I think is the universe taking it over from you by the end of August. Alright, I'll see you guys next month. Love you. Lots of healing energies for you. Hope you get out of this situation very soon. Again, lots of healing energy for you guys. You need it. Bye, guys.